Questions about police reports, suits in Pituffik, an arrest photo, an Olympic athlete, Trump's height and weight, a Botox photo and Starbucks cups? We bring you the answers.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. I'm really curious about this next one. Did law enforcement find rolls of cash and drugs on Kilmar Abrego-Garcia upon his arrest, as was asserted by a representative of the Department of Homeland Security?
That's not found in a court document detailing a 2019 police stop involving the Salvadoran man and 3 others. Police records, newly released by the U.S. Department of Justice, among other files from Abrego-Garcia's case, show that law enforcement used the expression, rolls of money, to refer to the images on Abrego-Garcia's hoodie, not actual currency.
I'm relieved to hear that.
At the time of his arrest, he had more than $1,000 on him. Drugs were found on the scene, but the files did not say they belonged to Abrego-Garcia. Here is what we know so far.
It sounds like we need to double-check our sources before rolling out the red carpet for claims like that. Sometimes a hoodie can be more of a fashion statement than a money bag. I've got a question for you. At the press briefing during his visit to Pituffik Space Base in Greenland, was the casually dressed Vice President Vance asked, "Why don't you wear a suit?" as a TikTok video makes it sound?
No, that's not true. The TikTok clip combines authentic video from Vance's March 28, 2025 Greenland visit with authentic audio from a February 28, 2025 White House press conference.
I did not expect that.
During that conference, someone in the press pool asked Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky why he wasn't wearing a suit to the Oval Office.
Looks like we've got a classic case of audio remixing. Next thing you know, they'll be dropping a DJ set at the press briefing. Remember, folks, always check the source before you hit that share button. Let's talk about this in more detail. Did an image shared on social media capture the recent arrest of a 45-year-old British mother in the UK, later sentenced to 9 months in prison for a Facebook post?
No, that's not true. The image first appeared online in 2017.
Glad that's cleared up.
It documented a drug bust.
Looks like that photo is older than some of the memes floating around. Always double-check the date before sharing. It's like checking the expiration date on your milk. This one's out there on the internet. Did activist and former swimmer Riley Gaines make it to the Olympics?
No, that's not true. Her name was not on the 2024 U.S. national team roster.
Is that all you know? Or is there more?
It doesn't appear on the official website of the Olympic Games, either.
Looks like Riley Gaines is still waiting for her Olympic call-up. Maybe she should check her spam folder. Could you dig into this? Did New York police say publicly in April 2025 that President Donald Trump's height and weight were 5 feet 10 inches and 287 pounds?
No, that's not true. Neither the New York Police Department nor the New York State Police made any statement about Trump's physical attributes in response to the publication of his annual physical examination.
I see you have more on your notepad.
According to Trump's physician, U.S. Navy Captain Dr. Sean Barbarella, Trump was 6 feet 3 inches in height and weighed 224 pounds.
It looks like we need to double-check our sources before we start measuring politicians, unless we're talking about their ability to dodge questions. I'm looking for more context on the next thing. Did a widely shared image accurately depict the all-female crew of a Blue Origin spaceflight, with one post describing it as one giant leap for Botox?
No, that's not true. The image was digitally edited.
Gee, who would have thought?
The original picture was taken by Justin Hamill for the New York Times and showed Katy Perry, Gayle King, Aisha Bowie, Carrie Ann Flynn, Lauren Sanchez and Amanda Nguyen, the crew of the April 14, 2025 spaceflight.
Looks like that photo was more edited than a Hollywood blockbuster. Remember, folks, if it seems off, a quick search can save you from sharing a space-age Photoshop fail. What can you dig up about the next question? Did a video authentically show someone proving Starbucks is running a coffee scam by showing all cup sizes contain an equal amount of coffee?
No, that's not true. The video was published by an account that says it publishes magic, pranks and games.
Did you uncover more?
In a later video, the account claims to explain the trick by repeating it with coffee being poured from transparent cups.
Looks like that coffee scam was just a little sleight of hand. Reminds us to check the source before we brew up a storm online. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.